Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this simple laminated vellum pouch. I had mentioned this in my October setup video that I liked having this to hold my loose checks for upcoming bills and stamps and stuff, and it just slides right in to the back of my notebook like that. So this was for October obviously, and when I unboxed my November kit from Coco Daisy, I fell in love with this large piece of paper, and I thought it would be perfect to make a folder going this way with the cute little gnomes and the fox. So I'm going to show you how I made this. First of all, you're going to want to keep your notebook out for just a minute. I do that for sizing purposes. So usually I would keep this fold as the bottom of my pouch, but I don't want the pouch to go this way. I want it to go this way. So I'm just gonna leave that fold. That doesn't really matter. And then I'm just gonna see if I keep this inside my pocket. Actually, do it this way. I don't really like to just measure with a ruler because I tend to mess things up. So I'm gonna put that in my pocket and then take a Sharpie and mark. I can go to about right here for the top of my pouch, and I will still have plenty of room. So that's how I mark how big I need something to be. I don't measure it, I just put it in and mark it. And then I'm gonna use my paper cutter here to cut on that mark. And then I'll have this. I'm going to take a lamination sheet and stick that in there. And I'm going to leave room on the bottom here because I'm going to want that to seal shut. So I'm going to do just like that, and I'm going to run that through my laminator, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that that's been ran through the laminator, the key to finishing this off is that you don't want to cut onto the paper. You want to leave a little bit of lamination on your two sides and your bottom so that it stays sealed as a pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and trim off, and I'm leaving about 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of lamination. You can see there. And I'll do the same on the bottom. And this side. I need to get a little bit closer on the bottom, I think. There we go. And then on the top, I'm going to cut actually into the paper, and that will create an opening for the top of my pouch. Just like that. So now, I think I will round my corners. I don't always. I did it on my Halloween one. This is a crocodile corner chomper. It has the 1/4 inch and the 1/2 inch. I'm going to use the 1/4 inch setting just to round my corners and give it a little bit more of a finished look. Obviously this is totally optional, and I just do both sides just so it's a nice clean cut. And then I'll show you, I've got some stamps. Checks fit in here, the small sticker sheets from Coco Daisy. I think that turned out really cute. And let's, the moment of testing here, the moment of truth. Does it fit in the back? And it does, and the nice thing is that it keeps everything neat and tidy. But if you're using a floppier leather notebook, it gives it a little bit more stability since it is a laminated piece of paper. So that is how you make the laminated pocket folders out of vellum, acetate, or paper. If you guys have questions about anything, let me know. Thanks for watching, and happy crafting.